Kia ora, no mai, haere mai, maloale, Bolivan up here and everything else in between. Welcome to Orakei Domain here in Auckland. Tamaki Makaurau. It is the women's 10s final between the home side TEC taking on Puketapapa Roskill. TEC going through the season undefeated, having won all their 8 matches, a few of those by default. Puketapapa Roskill have scraped through. They've lost a couple of matches, they've won a few as well, but definitely earned their right to be here today. My name is Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Great to have you, and of course the reason why we're doing this game instead of the premiers, Waitakere City defaulted unfortunately early on in the week, so we'll bring you the women's 10s final. Conditions today, not 100% sure whether you can see on screen there, but it is just started to rain. It's one of those old funny days in Tamaki Makaurau here, where it's raining 1 minute, sun shining the next. I think there might have even been a Crowd of the House song, 4 seasons in 1 day. It's Puketapapa Roskill starting to make their way out now. This is being a tennis-side match, 20 minutes each way. There is no extra time if it's all level up. You can see Puketapapa Roskill having a few supporters here in the background. The gentleman has had gone to the hairdressers of late. Noise you can hear in the background is from the men's premier side. The men's development game kicked off 25 minutes ago. Don't have a score for you at the moment. Do apologise just because there's music going on below me. I'm going to have to turn the Alright, so both teams are out. Music's been turned off, so I've turned the microphone back on. Great to have your company, folks, wherever you are tuned in. Both teams lining up. Some good wahine rugby today. On the note of the men's premier side, they will likely to be taking on Monaco next week in an away match in the semi-final.
Here we go, lads!
If they manage to win that, they'll play either Ponsonby or University, the winner of those two. Hopefully, TEC can win, and I'll be likely to be back either at Ponsonby Ponsonby's second unofficial home ground this year, which has been Cornwall Park. It's TEC's second ground. So Puketapapa Roskill are going to kick off towards us. Messi Nakodi White is the referee today, assisted by Mark Donaldson. Getting COVID already. And Reese, this kick-off about to take place. Kick down to the left wing. Hasn't gone into touch. There with the number 13 for the home side. I apologise to your cameraman and your commentator for this one. Goes one off. It's a loose pass out the back. It might have been knocked on here. And it has. The first handling error the way of the home side. Conditions on that ground, on the number 1 ground here at Orakei Domain, quite wet as you can imagine. scrum here for Roskill. Waiting the scrum. Comes out to our right. Dummies on the inside cut. Gets out of one. Brought down in a second. And two over here for and there's a foot in touch. Like Donaldson's got his flag up to the ire of the home side. The TEC Prims were warming up at 11:30 this morning. And to the front. Been lost, but the first one the way of TEC. So a couple of early knock-ons there for the home side. Do apologise for that graphic that's popping up at the moment, just trying something. So, five player scrum for a tennis-side match. Flicked out the back, loose pass. Big tackle coming in from TEC. They're on the 22 though, Puketapapa Roskill. Another big tackle coming in. We'll go to the left. And Puketapapa are going to score. The first try of the match goes to the visitors. Christina Mariner is the try scorer. I do apologise, lost the video signal there. 5-0 kick to come. Conversion successful. 7-0 with just under 4 minutes gone, first half. So all the possession at the moment on the way of Puketapapa Roskill and score kicks. So they'll be kicking off towards TEC. A bit of a wobbly kick, but let to bounce. Off to the left there for the number 5 for TEC. It's a penalty for the home side. Just outside their 22, they'll tap it and go. There with the number 20. Now to the right. Pull out to the right. Big contact there. Now they come there's numbers to the left here for TEC. Scores her third. 7-5 kick to come. Just going to change the cameras over, folks. Seems to be some issues with the one I've got. Do that straight after the conversion here. It's Claudia Barnett who's kicked 11 conversions so far this season. She makes it 12, 7 apiece. Do bear with us, we'll just quickly change things over. Tech to restart. As I do this, I'll try and keep you updated with what's happening. Christina Mariner. I thought she was the one taking the kick. She hasn't. Taken on the full there by Puketapapa on their own 10 metre line. 7 metres in from touch. One off runner goes. Still in possession. Now they'll spin it to our left. Kick down. Taken position. Good run here. Flick ball back inside. And it's a forward pass. The Commentator looking pretty hot. On attack. Both sides attacking early. Puketapapa Roskill scrum. Just inside their own half at the moment. Hopefully we can fix the camera issues. Being there was no game beforehand, it was hard to test. 12.5 minutes to go first half. 20-minute halves, remember folks, the time you see on screen is counting down. Scrum half goes itself. Try and get out of the way of that pole. In through the backs now with Roskill. Running across field. Good tackle coming in. But Roskill still have it. Can't miss those good colours that they have. They're 9 metres inside the Commentator half. Now they come to their right. And as the rain starts to come down here at Orakei domain. Very heavily. The weatherman says very heavily. I don't think we need to pull it off. We're undercover. We don't need to worry about it. As they come to the left here, Commentator. Ball skirts out the back. Puketapapa making some tackles. And it's a penalty. Their feet is the cross. You can certainly hear the Premier's side getting in behind there, ladies. Now they're just over halfway by a couple of metres here, the home side. Up towards the 10 metre line for Roskill. Now comes to the right. Bit of an overlap here, shoves off one. Brought down by second. And they've got in there pretty quickly, Roskill. Turned it over. And it's a tackle. It's a penalty, sorry. Not rolling. Just go to the swing. No, tap and go. Good tackle coming in. Enough ball goes. Not sold there. And attack, not back, or leaving their feet is the call. And as you may have heard in the background, it's a league tap. No release of the ball of their hands. All I can do is try. And it'll be a scrum feed to Commentator Lionesses. Off goes the scrum half. Number 7, and it's an offside call.
Space left! Lights! Lights!
A lot of feedback coming in from the men's Premier side here on the balcony. points. Take the points. A bit of conversation going on here between the two captains and the referee. A bit of ill discipline coming in. And they'll set a scrum here by the look of things. Claudia Barnett, the lady in number 9. No pushing in the scrums. Add a 1 to the try score. Come to the left. Through the number 7 with those bright pink socks. And a bit of confusion going on, but the Lionesses still have it. Runs back into traffic. Back with the number 7. Nice shot coming in, and the referee says that is the case. And trouble here for Roskill. Yellow card coming in.
2 hours in the sin bin.
And Puketapapa down a player. So come to the left. And it's a penalty not releasing is the call at the tackle. And Puketapapa get a relieving penalty. They decide to go for the scrum though, off the penalty. Just under 7 minutes to go, first half here. Comes out the back, options plenty, another little kick downfield. You got time? Gets it on the foot to stop it. Big tackle coming in from Roskill. And they've got a couple of numbers on the wing here. Ball back inside, still alive here for Puketapapa. 5 metres from the line. Advantage being played their way as well. They have it to our right. Big tackle coming in from the own side. Is the one pick and go. Just short of the try line at the moment. And the ball comes out to the wing. And Roskill will have the second try through the number 15. And it's 12-7 kick to come precise. Stowell Singh, the try scorer. Lady from the 17-year-old from Avondale College. Looks as though she'll take the kick as well. Did you press the red button? Conversion 15 metres in from touch is away to the left. Still stays 12-7. Do apologise, folks. Normally have replays, but have just forgotten about it today, and amongst everything else that's going on. Just a reminder, as Puketapapa scored, they'll restart the game. 4.5 minutes to go, first half. Women's 10s final. Kick down the middle of the field there. Not much we can do about that. Pole in the way, sorry folks, keeps us covered. There's the number 13, running it towards her 10 metre line. Now it flicks out the number 15 juggling. Big hat in the background, not sure if it was legal though. And they will come back to that penalty.
Tap, run it.
There's number 9, Blue. Claudia Barnett flicks it inside. Steps around, fires it back to the left wing. to the number 10. Scrag tackles coming in from Roskill. And the whistle's gone. And it's another yellow card.
They're down to 7 aside,
Let the girls play, ref!
So number 7 has gone off for Puketapapa. And they'll set a scrum.
What's the hourly rate for the assistant?
Don't have a number for the players sent off. Sinbin, sorry. So they're down to 8 players now.
Go in closer. Hey? Go in closer. They've got all the space, all the speed on the wings.
Barnett has it at the back. One off runner to the right. She goes to the left. She goes to the right. Gives it off to the 13. Here with the number 14 for the Grammatic Lionesses. She lets it go and gets to her feet. Carries on. 12 all, kick to come. That's because it comes up. We'll have a look and see if we've got that replay for you this time. Just the 2 minutes to go now. Change kickers with number 10 who's shaped that one. Let's see if we've got the replay for you. Lena Payne in the number 14 there. She was brought down a really good tackle. Let the ball go, got to her feet again, just carried on and managed to plant it just before going out. Just over a minute to go first half.
Jace!
And kick down to the middle. Claimed there by Puketapapa. And it's a flat pass. And it looks as though they're down back to 9 players. Puketapapa. Had 2 yellows in this game so far. All discipline. There with the number 10, Dummies. Still going. Gets the ball up the wing. And brought down as the number 11. Kicks it back to her supporting players. Another good tackle coming in from Puketapapa. And not releasing is the call. So Roskill getting the penalty. Leaving one just short of the try line. Kick it into touch. Just a reminder, the time you see on the screen, folks, is only a rough estimate. It's always in the hands of the referee. As it's over the back. And it's out to touch. And that'll be half time by the look of things. Yes, that is half time. Here at Orakei Domain, it is Grammatic 12, Puketapapa Roskill 12. very interesting 20 minutes, and we'll have the second one coming up for you very shortly. Alright, welcome back to Orakei Domain. It is the women's 10s final between TEC Lionesses and Puketapapa Roskill. 12 all. It is at half time. Just having a count to see how many players are out there. Yes, Puketapapa's got back to their full complement. They were down to 8 players at one point. Big thanks to the women's sponsors here at TEC, Built and Citywide Electrical. My name is Bevin, Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Pleasure to have your company tuning in from this one. I'll read the comments later on with a couple of beers aside. If you're wondering why the last 2 Premier home games went live streamed, I was in Wellington for one and in Tokyo for the other. It was wheelchair rugby, and the time starts here for the second half as the sun is back out. The noise will be coming from the goal line rather than right beside me. Puketapapa still with ball just over halfway now. Comes to the right now. Out to the wing here for number 15, Precise. Already scored one of Roskill's tries. Now it's a pop ball out to the left. Now with the number 1, brought down in good tackle. Bit of support there. And shrugs out a 1. Going across sideways, good ankle tackle coming in. And time off is the call from the referee. Just waiting to see what he's calling here.
I think he's pulled a hamstring, has he? He's not moving there, huh? He has, he's pulled a hammy.
Oh yes, off. And
Are they swapping up?
yeah, the referee has managed to pull a hamstring by the sound of things. I was thinking it was a very quick call to blow things up, but that'll be why it's not pleasant as a referee when you do yourself an injury. And it looks as though Mark Donaldson will carry on refereeing here. He was the assistant referee. So Massey Nakuti Wright is the is hobbling off. Just a reminder that as things stand, if it stays 12 all at the end of this game, or as a draw in regarding to tries and that, Puketapapa, having scored the first try, will win. As a TEC supporter, I hope that's not the case though. There off the back, running ball, good tackle coming in from the number 7, dragging it towards the touch. Now flicks the ball into the right hand side, no space on the blind. There's the number 5 for Puketapapa. Shrugs off 1. Open space, gets out of one more tackle. And a bit of a high shot coming in. And just waiting to see. Yeah, looks as though the try has been awarded. Yes, it has. Actually, no, it hasn't been awarded, but it will be a penalty try by the look of things, yes. No, I'm waiting to see what the call is.
And a yellow card.
I tell you what, he hasn't actually managed to bring his cards with him, so he had to borrow one. The try has been scored, wasn't a penalty try. Conversion taken, missed. 17-12 to Puketapapa Roskill, and TEC down a player. Do apologise for all that, folks. We're trying to catch up with what was going on there. So Gravitech now, Linus is now needing to score 2 tries to win the game. Restart down the middle of the pitch. Down to the ball. Bit dodgy. Came there. Now running it back into traffic. Going away from support though. 5 metres outside the 22. Now to our left for Gravitech. Running ball. Some good tackles coming in from Roskill. Space to on the left wing. Ducks in and out. And knocks it on just over halfway. And I'll come back to the scrum. And I do apologise, we all thought there had been a yellow card, but it does look as though Gravitech are playing with 10. There's an ex-referee being neutral here, probably with that high tackle that came in, probably warranted a yellow card to be fair. So Puketapapa with the scrum. Don't mind Gravitech being with the full complement of 10 players. Wide ball out to the wing, it's good old worm burner, as a fellow commentator would say. Still loose, no one knowing really where the ball's going. 8 metres inside the half. Now it comes to the left once more. Some good tackles coming in from Gravitech. Now to the right. Oh, big hit coming in. And it's a turnover. Gravitech. Tackled 3 metres short. He gets the ball. Gets the feet. Reaches out. And it's a knock on. It's a knock on just on the try line. What a break that was. Just waiting to see what number. Claudia Barnett looking to score her 4th of the season. Oh, if I had time I'd pop up the replay and just have a look, but got to go by what the referee says though. So scrum, defensive scrum here for Puketapapa. 17-12 they lead. Then to the number 10, they're deciding to kick it. It's a bit of space here. The winger from Gravitech, Linus, was in from their wing. There with Precise, has got some wheels. Precise, start with Singh. She has some wheels, no doubt. And is that the game winner? It's a great try, great breakout from the number 15. She scores her second. And it's 22-12 with just 13 minutes to play. Well, Gravitech Linuses, they've been undefeated the whole season. Earlier on in the round 2, the top 6, they managed to win 39-20 against the same opposition. They've had 212 points for and 25 against, including 3 matches that were defaulted. Showers Sting to convert, unsuccessful. So remain 22-12. 3 tries now needed. Great show of pace there from the Avondale College student. Played for Samoa in the World School Sevens tournament the last couple of years as well. Probably got a great future on her, looking at that amount of speed, especially in the game of sevens. Scorer starts. They've gone down the middle of the field. They go more to our left, Grammatic's right. Cleaned up there, big running ball. Couple of big tackles coming in from Roskill. Now they go to our right. Trying to spot a hole. They've got to score 3 tries in 10 minutes to win the women's 10s final. Spotting a hole, can't get through it. Goes towards the wing. Might be a little bit isolated here, just before halfway. And the ball is on the knees. And it's an offside call. It's a knock on, so no advantage. Now they're running across field. Get it to holes, ladies. Get it to the holes. Ball back inside. We've lost it, sorry folks. But Grammatic, they're going to claw one back. Let's through the number 7. 22-17. Kick to come. Lindell Fuiti is the try scorer. This conversion, quite critical.
Yes.
And it's successful! 22-19. 10 minutes to go. That rules out needing to score 3 tries. Or 2 more, I should say. Only another try here for Grammatic would win the game. 10 minutes, a long time in sport, though. He does rule out the draw at full time, thankfully. For all sakes. A restart from this try scorers line, the Grammatic Lionesses. Running ball, good tackle coming back, forcing it backwards. Now to the left. Tackles have to be made at this stage of the game. They'll go left once more, Roskill. Looking for some holes. Gets a good pass away, now pass back inside. Grammatic just laying off the ball at the moment, and it's a penalty. Leaving their feet as the call. Tap and go does Puketapapa. Oh! Big tackle coming in from the number 7, who's just scored the try. Lindell Fuiti made that tackle count.
One for Laura. You're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
You.
No, that good.
All right. Done. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Smith.
Just in case.
8.5 to go. Another reminder, the time you see on our screen, folks, isn't the referee's time. It is only the time we have. Let's go by the referee. Play to the whistle and every other cliche. Uncontested line out that time. Grammatic win it. Dummies. Shimmies goes. Can't get through the hole. Lets the ball go and gets to her feet again. And it's a penalty. Straight off the feet is the call. There with Barnett. And it's off the mark, so... And it's the second time. It is the second infringement. It's and a penalty tap. We've had one apiece. And it's silly little errors there. One adjudged by both Mark Donaldson and Massey at the time. Any infringement like that, you'd scrum it to the other team. Don't see it that often. So Puketapapa have the ball at scrum time. And about 5 metres inside Grammatic's half. Comes to the left. And it's a knock on. And they'll come to the scrum. Interestingly enough, thought Commentator might have picked that up and had a go, but they didn't. But they'll have the scrum at least. 7 minutes to go. Finals footy. Mike Dodson asking for the ball to be put into the scrum. Do you like the rule that was brought in at Super Rugby? 30 seconds to form a scrum after the mark's made. Break out here from the back of the scrum. Finds a hole! Catch it on! She's got all the snakes in the world! She goes underneath! And Commentator! And back in front! Through the number 10, 24 not 22. Kick to come. Noah Javier scores her third try this season. Second try this game. And what a final we've had. For old Messi, Makoti White has hobbling through. He started the game as refereeing, but had to pull the pin.
We'll send the golf cart for him.
The conversion straight out in front here. It's a drop kick and it is it is off the posts. It looked as though it was going to go to the right. Then it looked as though it was going inside and then it's off the post. Unsuccessful. We have a 2-point ball game. How big is the discipline going to be here? 5 minutes to go, according to our clock. Barnett gets us back underway. Came there by Puketapapa. Running it outside their 22. Ball out the back, a Hail Mary. Finds Roskill hands. Another Hail Mary pass. And it's a penalty high shot is the call. To Puketapapa. When you're only trailing by 2 points, it's the top 2 inches that will get you this try down the other end. They decide they'll kick the touch and have just found it. Pleasure to have your company, folks, wherever you have tuned in for this one. To apologise that the camera work hasn't been the greatest. I'm on the search for a new tripod. And it's not one there by Commentator. And it's a knock-on, Commentator ball. You can see the celebrations in the background. Still time to play though on this one. 3.5 to go. Richard, have you got a score in the development game? 8-0 Commentator leading Puketapapa Roskill in the development match. It's happening on field 3 at the moment. Break out from the scrum, not too sure on her options at the moment. Now finds a runner. Doesn't need to let it go as it wasn't held. Flings it out to her right, there. Commentator's left. Good tackle coming in. And it's a penalty. Not releasing is the call. Puketapapa have been pretty good on that. They tap and go. Not trusting their line out at the moment, Puketapapa. Another pass, runs back into traffic. Comes to the right. Good tackle coming in. Is it a knock on? Yes, it is. And that is full time. Full time here in the women's 10s final. What a final we've had!
I tell you what, I was totally confused in that game.
And it's the Grammatech Lionesses who have won this one from behind, 24-22. Congratulations to Puketapapa for showing up and making this a final worth watching. And absolutely congratulations to Grammatech Lionesses who have gone through 2023 undefeated.
Got their social tonight up here, so it should be humming, I'd say. Might be a bit of breeding going on.
Just a reminder, next week the men's Premier side are taking on, well, it looks as though they'll take on Monaco at Monaco in the semi-final. Won't be live streaming that, as I will be down in Hamilton doing one of the finals down there. Depending on results in the semi-finals, I will look at doing, maybe trying to do the Auckland club final, Premier Club final, depending on results. I think even if Ponsonby make it through, that will be live through the final. They will live stream it more than likely. As Ponsonby have been live streaming this season after they came here and talked to me, they wanted to know how to do it, so I told them how. Big thanks though, if this is the last time for Grammatech this season, to Richard, who was cameraman at the start of the season while I was injured. Marcel Mello Harris, who helped out in commentary in a game or two, and also Elton Gray from the University Club, who helped out as well. Again, congratulations to the Grammatech Lionesses. Hard luck to Puketapapa Roskill for losing this one, but as the Lionesses winning the women's team's final 24-22. Take care out there, folks. Look after your mental health, and ka kite anō.